Hi there, it's Peter with Smartrmail. Today we're going to be discussing how to make changes to your DNS records. Before we begin, we need to understand where our domain is being hosted. Usually, this is whoever you purchase the domains from. And examples would be Shopify, GoDaddy, or Bluehost. In today's example, I'm going to use Bluehost. To begin the process, make sure we have a tab open with our domain provider and we're logged in. Then on a second tab, let's get our Smartrmail dashboard open. To begin the process, go to the top right corner, click on Settings, click on Email Settings. On your screen, you will see a button to request sending domain. If you haven't already, please click this now and follow any steps. After that's complete, you'll refresh the page and you'll see a list of records. This includes 2 text records, 2 MX, and 1 CNAME. Ultimately, what we're trying to do is add these records to our DNS host. On your side, they'll show as unverified, but don't worry, we're going to walk through the steps to get you verified today. Going back to our domain dashboard, it's important to understand that every domain provider has a different dashboard with slightly different methods of how to achieve what we're doing today. But the ultimate goal is to find something called a DNS record editor, DNS domain settings, or some kind of modifier to your domain. For me, I'm going to click on the hosting tab, and I'm going to look for the website I'm working on today. So this is the domain. From there, I'm going to click on Settings, and then here I have Advanced DNS Editor. You know you're on the right track when you see a list of existing records that is already associated with your domain. For this section, on every DNS provider, there will be an Add Record button. So I'm going to click this now. Now I'm going to go back to Smartrmail. The first records I'm going to add are the text records. So we see here there's the text, which is the type of record, a host name, and a value. I'm going to copy the host name, go back to my DNS editor, set the value to text, refers to as other host name I'm going to paste in, and then I'm going to click copy here to copy the value. If it requests a TTL, you can set it to 2 hours. A notification should pop up that it's been added. From your end, you're going to duplicate this process with both text records. I'm now going to move on to the CNAME. Coming back again, I add a new record, set the value to CNAME, refers to other host, and again, we're just going to copy and paste the information over. Set the TTL to 2 hours. Now, there's only one CNAME record, so now we can move on to the final, which is 2MX. Again, come back here to add a record, select MX as the type, refers to other host, and we're going to copy and paste the information again. If it requests a priority, set it to 10. TTL set to 2 hours. Click Add. From your end, you're going to duplicate this for both MX records. And then on your dashboard, you will see a green button saying Verify DNS. After clicking that button, the process usually will take a few minutes, but it can take up to 8 hours. Once you see that these are all verified and your steps are complete, you can move on to the Dmarc policy stage. Next, we're going to want to add our Dmarc policy. So from here, go back to Settings, go to Email Settings, and you'll notice a button saying Generate Dmarc Policy. If you haven't already, click that now. After the page refreshes, you will now see a new record, which is a text record. To begin, copy the text record target, go back to your domain host provider, add record, make sure it's set to text, refers to other host name, and then we're also going to copy the Dmarc record. Set the TTL to 2 hours, click Add. After this is both complete, you'll be able to verify the information and it should show as protected. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact our support through the chat at the bottom right.